Hello guys, this is Alex here, car guy with Michael's Toyota of Bellevue. Hope you're all doing well. I just wanted to make that video today. I haven't made a video in a while, guys, but I want to make that video today. This is the first time I make a video on a brand new 2023 Toyota Crown. This is the XLE all-wheel drive, and this is the first time I make a video on the XLE trim. The first one, we actually have one in stock and it's available. So this is brand new. This is mine. This is my Platinum. So I kind of wanted to show you, I made video on mine before, but I wanted to also make a video on what the XLE is, what the differences are, and all that kind of stuff. So this is, like I said, 2023 brand new Crown XLE all-wheel drive. They're all all-wheel drive. They're all hybrids. I did mention that to you guys before. This basically just has the mud guards and all-weather floor mats and rear bumper applique, nothing else on it. MSRP is $41,572. And I'm gonna tell you what the difference with the XLE. That's the base model. You have 3 trim levels. You have an XLE Limited and a Platinum. So this is the XLE. The XLE gives you a 19-inch machine multi-spoke wheels with black and chrome. They look really good. You still get all the marker lights on the front of the bumper and on the rear bumper. You get the LED headlights, not the same as the Platinum. They're still LED and they still have a stripe, but they're not individually divided like they are on the Platinum. So that's another difference right there. And then and the biggest difference is on the interior and kind of what features you're getting. So I'm going to show you all that. First off, I'll start with the fact that all the safety features are standard, including the blind spot, rear cross traffic alert, lane departure, lane tracing assist, and all that. As far as interior goes, guys, you don't have leather seats. You have cloth, and you have kind of like semi-leather on the side, kind of on these bolsters. The material is actually really good. It's also pretty soft. It's not bad at all. You know, of course, to be honest, I do prefer the leather, but this is not bad at all. And I think it's kind of they did a great job with the design of the pattern. Some people are not gonna like it, it's understandable, but I think it looks good and it's soft and it's comfortable. The cool thing with the XLE, I'm gonna tell you guys kind of what you're getting, is you actually get the same size of display, 12.3 inch, as you do on both of the Limited and the Platinum trims. So that's pretty cool. You're still getting the auto folding mirrors, which is pretty awesome. You have all the windows, of course, are power mirrors, all that stuff. That's of course standard. You know, you got the gas cap and the trunk release right here. You have the automatic high beams and windshield de-icer right here. So the cool thing with the XLE as well, guys, is you still get both of the heated seats in the front. So you get heated seats, 3 stages, air conditioning, you got heated side mirrors, you got the push start button, and then you have a few modes of driving. You don't have the adaptive variable suspension, and this is a 2.5 hybrid with net output horsepower of 236. So you got sport, normal, and eco modes. On the Platinum or Limited with advanced package, you do have the adaptive variable suspension, so that turns it into adaptive dampeners, and total of 6 driving modes. So again, you have the wireless enclosed charger too. I showed you that, guys, before. It's really awesome. The fact that it's vertical, you kind of hold your phone really nice. And then you have the backup camera, which has a very nice kind of projection path, and it's a really high resolution type of backup camera. You also have, you know, the electronic parking brake, you got the brake hold, you got the EV, and then that's the traction and vehicle stability control. Also, you have, you know, this compartment right here. Of course, you have another plug. There is intentionally room right here, if you guys see that. I kind of like that, to be honest. You have room to move your cables and stuff through here, you know, if you plug something in. So I do like that fact that they made it that way. And then this is just a little extra cut right here. Now you have the automatic dimming rearview mirror right here, okay, with garage door openers. Excuse me, you only have the garage door opener, you don't have the dimming, my bad. So you have the garage door opener settings right here. And then biggest things for you guys that are a little taller out there, the XLE does not come with any sunroof, so you have a little better headroom on the XLE trim. Not a huge difference, and you know, I told you guys that before, the headroom is not the best in the Crown if you're extremely tall, but you know, it's really decent. I mean, I think it's great. It's a great space. You know, it's better than the Avalon. I sat in the Lexus. It's better than the Lexus counterpart of that, in my opinion. You got the leather seat pockets in the back, and like I said, the leg room is really good. I like it. It's perfect. It's kind of you're not gonna be tight in that car, I'll tell you that much. Even if you're cruising along with you know, with 5 people. Again, you don't have the panel roof on that one, so a little bit I love the fact that it comes with a black headliner. I've always loved cars with darker top. And then yeah, again guys, that's the XLE Crown. You know, some people say, well, it's very basic for a Crown. Well, to be honest with you, for the price point, you're getting a ton of vehicle. For $41,572 MSRP, like I said, you guys are getting all-wheel drive hybrid vehicle. It produces 42 miles per gallon. So it's really good. There's a lot more expensive cars that are just gas or just V6s or whatever, 4-cylinder turbo. They're not hybrids, they're not all-wheel drive for the same price, but of course with a little more features. So it's all about priority. It's all about kind of what you need, what would work for you, and all that kind of stuff. I love the Crown badging. I love the fact that these lights are actually really cool at nighttime. They're really good. And the marker lights too, you know. These are like LEDs right down here. Just the little things, but even if you guys see like the door insulation and stuff, right? All that kind of stuff has got a little extra cushiony right here. I kind of looked through them. I mean, it's good. It's a high end. It's definitely worth all the monies, guys. Not just because I drive one. There is some cons, you know, that I'm gonna tell you about the Crown. There's a couple of little things that I don't really like, to be honest with you. Like on my Platinum, you know, the digital key, it's very, you know, technology Wi-Fi dependent, you know, and same thing with the wireless Apple CarPlay. If for example the coverage is bad, it takes a while to connect and stuff like that, which stuff it kind of makes sense, but little stuff like that. In general, it's an amazing vehicle. So that's the XLE Crown, guys. I'm gonna show you the trunk right here. Got the backup camera. This is the trunk button right here, a little weird spot, but that's where it is. And then another very important fact about the Crown: 100% every single one of them is fully made in Japan. There is no American or Canadian or made elsewhere. Fully Japanese, which is great. People usually trust a little bit better that way. So this is the trunk space, guys. Huge trunk. I love it. You know, you have the all-weather floor liner package right here and stuff. You can lower the seats. I've actually put a bunch of stuff in mine a couple of times when I was going to the, you know, I needed to move a bunch of stuff at one point, and then it fit great. You know what I mean? I loved it. Another thing too with the XLE and the limited drivetrain, guys, you get the 2.5 4-cylinder engine with the hybrid system, eco mode, drive modes, 236 horsepower. You got electronic on-demand all-wheel drive. That's the gas mileage. It's great. And then right here you have the features, you know, 12.3-inch display, 6 speakers. You get the wireless CarPlay. That's another big one. You don't need the cables anymore or anything like that. Again, you have a ton of leg room, guys. Huge space in the back. You know what I mean? I love it. It's very comfortable, drives very smooth, amazing gas mileage. It's really quiet. You know what I mean? I have almost zero complaints about that vehicle. Like I told you, for extremely tall and stuff. But again, it's a great vehicle. You guys will be impressed. It's worth all the money. It's Toyota. It's gonna hold its value. It's gonna be incredibly reliable. You know, like I said, the first year, sometimes people are like, well, first year build, they usually have defects. Well, not on the Crown. There's no recalls. There's no service bulletins. There's really nothing as of right now that go wrong with these vehicles. Another very important thing I'm gonna go over, which is for some people extremely important, is you get dual power seat, but not just power on the driver. They also go up and down. So you have even the cushion adjustment in the front. So for some people, that's kind of a big deal. Keep that in mind. You have the same way adjustment, the driver and the passenger side. So that's what it is, guys. Again, brand new 2023 Toyota Crown XLE, MSRP 41,572. You know, with Michael's Toyota here, if you guys know us, you trust us. You know, we don't gouge our prices. And like I said, that Toyota Crown, look at that cool badging in that headlight. I mean, that's stylish right there. I love it. It's on all of them. Check it out. That's on mine. And you know, MSRP plus $699. That's what we're gonna do on the price. So more than fair. There's most dealers right there right now do 5 to 10 grand over MSRP. Some a little less, some a little more. But that's what that will be, guys. 2023 Toyota Crown XLE, black on black, 41,572 MSRP plus tax, license, dog fee. We do $699, small permanent plate protection. If you're interested, let us know. We're located on 3080 148th Avenue Southeast, Bellevue, Washington 98007. And my name's Alex Druma. If you're a car guy, if you have any questions, comments below, let me know. Like and subscribe, and I'd love to help you guys out. If you have any questions on the crowns, the trims, let me know, and I'm always here for you. Thank you guys. Drive safe and have an amazing day.